knew Sean, I knew his wife, and had, developed a relationship with a lot of the people who were out in front of my facility every day. People a lot of times go out to the facilities and they think, is this making a difference? Does this matter? And, I can say that the people that I had a relationship with out in front of my facility, many of them I still have relationships with today. I mean, like Sean and his family. But then, there's another gal, Karen, who was portrayed in the film. She actually works for my ministry, and then there were none now. And another gal, Heather, she's the godmother to one of my sons. So these relationships do matter. And actually, one of the things I tell people all the time when they ask me, they say, does it really make a difference? Well, one of the last Planned Parenthood conference that I attended, I went into a breakout session called Anti-Choice Harassment, which is us, out on the sidewalk now. And
very negative name for a breakout.
Right, yeah. And they were talking about the no-show rate. So women who have appointments for abortions but just don't show up. And the typical no-show rate for an abortion clinic is around 15 or 20%. But when there are, they had studied, what does it look like when there are people outside praying? And what they found is that when there are people outside praying in front of these abortion facilities, the no-show rate goes up as high as 75%. And, people say, well, why? I mean, why would that matter? Well, because when you're out there, you are showing people that what they are doing by walking in, they are doing something that is morally objectionable, right? Like, you've never gone to the dentist where there's somebody standing out there like, don't go get your cavity filled, right? Because, like, going to the dentist is perfectly fine. In fact, if you haven't been in the past year, like, please go. So going to the dentist is perfectly fine. But going to the abortion clinic, you're showing them that something is not okay there. Something is wrong. And you're reminding them of that just by going and showing up.